High atop Corcovado Mountain, a figure stands watch over Rio de Janeiro. Arms outstretched, embracing the city below, it is Christ the Redeemer. This statue is one of the most recognizable landmarks on Earth. Millions of visitors travel to see it each year. They come to marvel at its size and grandeur. They also come to experience its inspiring presence. Christ the Redeemer is more than just a statue. It is a symbol of faith, hope, and redemption. The statue represents the Christian faith of the Brazilian people. It also embodies the spirit of Rio, a city known for its beauty and its resilience. The statue is an impressive feat of engineering. It stands 98 feet tall and its arms span 92 feet. The statue is made of reinforced concrete and soapstone. It is located at the top of Corcovado Mountain, which is 2,300 feet high. Visitors can reach the statue by car, van, or by hiking through Tijuca National Park. Christ the Redeemer is a powerful symbol of hope and inspiration. It reminds us of the power of faith and the importance of compassion. The statue is a beacon to people all over the world, a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome challenges and achieve great things. The idea for Christ the Redeemer emerged in the mid-1800s. Brazil was experiencing a period of growth and progress, yet some felt a spiritual void was growing alongside it. Catholic leaders seeking to reaffirm faith's presence proposed a grand religious monument. Among the ideas put forth, one stood out. It was the vision of a priest, Father Pedro Maria Boss. He imagined a statue of Christ, arms open in blessing atop Corcovado Mountain. This idea resonated deeply. The mountain, already iconic, offered a perfect pedestal, visible for miles around. Gaining support proved challenging at first. Brazil was still finding its footing as a young nation. Funding such an ambitious project was no small feat. Despite this, Father Boss remained persistent. He believed in the power of this symbol to inspire and unite. In 1871, Princess Isabel of Brazil, a devout Catholic, endorsed the project. This royal backing breathed new life into the endeavor. It lent prestige to the idea and helped galvanize public support. The seed of a dream was planted, ready to blossom into reality. Constructing Christ the Redeemer was a monumental task. It demanded innovation and collaboration on an unprecedented scale. Engineers and artists from Brazil and Europe joined forces, their collective expertise tested like never before. One of the first hurdles was the mountain itself. Corcovado's rugged terrain and steep slopes posed logistical nightmares. Materials had to be transported up narrow, winding roads. Often, mules and even men carried heavy loads on their backs. Then came the challenge of the statue's design. Heitor da Silva Costa, a Brazilian engineer, won the design competition. He envisioned an internal structure of reinforced concrete, a material new to Brazil at the time. This would provide strength and flexibility, essential for withstanding wind and rain. For the statue's outer layer, a material both beautiful and durable was needed. They chose soapstone, quarried in the state of Minas Gerais. This stone, soft enough to carve yet resistant to erosion, proved ideal. Piece by piece, the statue began to take shape. Section 4. Unveiling to the world, a monumental debut. After years of planning and construction, the day of inauguration finally arrived. On October 12, 1931, Brazil and the world watched as Christ the Redeemer was unveiled. Thousands made the pilgrimage to Corcovado Mountain. Excitement and anticipation filled the air. The ceremony itself was a grand affair. Politicians, religious leaders, and dignitaries from around the globe were in attendance. As the veil fell, revealing the majestic statue in its entirety, a collective gasp swept over the crowd. It was even more awe-inspiring than they had imagined. Celebrations erupted across Rio de Janeiro. Fireworks lit up the night sky, mirroring the stars that seemed to twinkle around the statue's crown. Church bells pealed, their joyous sound echoing through the valleys and hills. It was a moment etched in the city's memory. The statue's reception was overwhelmingly positive. Newspapers hailed it as a masterpiece, a symbol of Brazilian ingenuity and faith. Tourists flocked to see it, instantly recognizing its iconic status. Christ the Redeemer had become a symbol of hope and inspiration not just for Rio but for the world. Section 5. More than a statue: cultural and spiritual significance. Christ the Redeemer's impact extends far beyond its physical presence. It has become deeply intertwined with Brazil's cultural and spiritual fabric. For many Brazilians, the statue represents the welcoming spirit and warmth of their culture. Religiously, it serves as a potent symbol of faith for the predominantly Catholic nation. The image of Christ with open arms, offering embrace and protection, resonates deeply with believers. It stands as a constant reminder of their faith's presence in daily life. Culturally, the statue has become shorthand for Rio de Janeiro itself. It is featured in countless films, photographs, and works of art. Its image adorns souvenirs sold to tourists, forever linking it with the city's identity. Beyond Brazil, Christ the Redeemer is recognized globally as a symbol of hope and redemption. It transcends geographical and cultural boundaries, speaking to the shared human experience of seeking meaning and purpose. Section 6. Christ the Redeemer today, a legacy preserved. Today, Christ the Redeemer stands as a testament to the enduring power of human ambition and faith. It has weathered storms both literal and metaphorical, its steadfast presence a source of comfort and inspiration. Maintaining this monument is an ongoing task. Exposure to the elements, pollution, and the sheer volume of visitors takes a toll. Restoration efforts are undertaken regularly to ensure its preservation for generations to come. These efforts involve a team of specialists. Engineers inspect the structure, addressing any signs of wear and tear. Stonemasons meticulously repair damaged areas, using techniques both traditional and modern. Their work ensures the statue's structural integrity and aesthetic beauty are maintained. Funding for these projects comes from a variety of sources. Donations from individuals, both Brazilian and international, play a significant role. The Catholic Church contributes, as does the Brazilian government, recognizing the statue's cultural and economic importance. Section 7. A beacon of hope for the future. As we look towards the future, Christ the Redeemer continues to inspire. Its message of hope, redemption, and open arms feels more relevant than ever in a world often fraught with division and uncertainty. The statue reminds us of the power of collective dreams. Its existence is a testament to what can be achieved when people from diverse backgrounds and skill sets unite behind a common goal. This spirit of collaboration serves as a beacon for future endeavors. Furthermore, Christ the Redeemer's message of compassion resonates deeply in a world grappling with complex challenges. It encourages empathy, understanding, and a commitment to social justice. These values are essential for building a more equitable and just world for all. In an era defined by rapid technological advancement and societal shifts, Christ the Redeemer stands as a symbol of enduring human values. It reminds us of the importance of faith, hope, and love, timeless principles that can guide us through uncertainty and towards a brighter future.